Hi there, it's Beauty Junkie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm getting into my Be Glowing haul. Be Glowing is a beauty retailer that has all kinds of luxury beauty, hair care, skincare, makeup, body care, all kinds of things, and they recently had a 25% off spring sale. So I made my first order with this retailer and I'm super excited to get into everything that I picked up. So just want to say off the bat, I got mostly non-makeup items. I got one makeup powder from Kosas. Otherwise, everything else is skincare, body care, hair care. I did find that Be Glowing was really easy to navigate the website. The selection for each brand was pretty minimal and it seemed like people had already gone through and bought a lot of things, but the number of products available from each brand was also very curated. So it kind of minimizes what you can buy at Be Glowing, but the 25% off discount was pretty amazing. Not a lot of retailers give you that much off, so I definitely wanted to pick up some things from brands that I don't normally see go on sale for that much off. So let's get into the first product I got. This is the Cosus Cloud Set Powder, and I have the shade Feathery, which is sheer light medium. This is a baked setting and smoothing powder. It is talc-free, silicone-free, cruelty-free, and Cosus is a clean beauty brand. I wanted to pick up a clean setting powder because I didn't have one in my collection, and I recently did a full face of clean beauty, and so I wanted to pick up a powder to go along with that, and I'm hoping this works. It does look really smooth and I'm loving the like see-through compact. I think it's really cute and pretty. It's a little bit thick, but I'm actually gonna apply this right now because I did my makeup and I haven't set my face yet. So I'm going in with this large rougher number 25 brush and just gonna sweep this on. Doesn't have a smell or anything like that. So I have like a foundation, concealer, a little bit of a cream highlighty blush product on. But otherwise that is it. No other powders. Just want to see how this powder performs. It looks like, because it's baked, it's pretty lightweight, so very sheer and not a lot of coverage, which is perfect for a setting powder in my opinion. I actually don't want a lot of color behind it, just kind of want to keep things in place and mattify a little bit. All right, so I have a nice layer on. Let's look at this up close. Just first impressions, this looks fairly decent for just putting it on. We'll see. I'll have to update you in a later video like how I like it, how my overall thoughts, and whether or not this powder really lasts and how well it keeps my makeup in place all day. But just first impressions, putting it on, it's nice and light, feels wearable. I still can see a lot of my glow coming through, so not bad. I think it's a good color for me as well, not too pale, not too ghostly. So that's the only makeup product I picked up. I looked through everything and all the brands, all the makeup, and I don't know, there wasn't really a whole lot that excited me, so I decided to just go for brands that I normally don't see on sale too often. So let's get into skincare first. I picked up the Allies of Skin Molecular Silk Amino Hydrating Cleanser. This is a very expensive skincare brand, and I've heard good things about the cleanser. I feel like, I can always use a cleanser at any time. It's always like a good product I feel to try from a new brand, because even if I don't love it, I'll find a way to use it somehow. And so I went with this cleanser. It is a pH 5.5 cleanser that you can use for makeup, SPF removal, or just cleaning your face. And this is 100 mils, 3.4 ounces. It has silk amino acids, organic moringa oil, safflower oil, green and white tea complex. I really like the texture of this. I tried this morning just to wash my face, and this was like a really gel-like texture. Has this interesting orange color. It feels very comfortable, very soft gel texture. I would say the worst thing about it's probably the smell. There's no fragrance, but it smells like fairly strong chemicals. So it's not exactly like a neutral no smell. It's definitely, ugh. But when you're washing your face, I don't really smell it anymore. And after, you know, the water's gone, and after washing, I don't smell it anymore. But just want to point that out, but it does feel really good. I do like the texture of it. I can't really speak to anything else at this point since I just got it, so I will have to update you in a later video, but oh, it does feel good. Okay, moving on to body products. I got a new Sol de Janeiro body lotion. This is the Brazilian Nude Cream formula. This has no scent to it, at least that's what my understanding is. And this is, yeah, fragrance-free, luxurious body cream for soothing, nourishing, petal-soft comfort. It has soothing passion flower, so it has no mineral oil, vegan-friendly, no parabens, cruelty-free. Oh, it has colloidal oatmeal, gently and deeply moisturizing for incredibly soft skin, even for the most sensitive. This has 13 fluid ounces, 385 milliliters. Okay, so we're gonna get into trying this out for the first time on camera. So this packaging is a little bit different than the other Sol de Janeiro. First of all, so this is the Balm Dia Bright Cream from the same company. I'm almost out of this one. This is only 8 ounces, whereas this is 13. So this was quite a bit larger. Also, one of the main reasons I wanted to pick it up is it has a pump. I love a lotion with a pump. It's just way easier than screwing it on, taking the lid off, digging in with my hands. And I just feel like I waste a lot more lotion if I have to grab it with my hands than if it comes out in this, just a certain amount in a pump. I did enjoy this one. I do enjoy the scent of it. It's very nice texture, but I feel like the exfoliating ingredients just aren't strong enough. It's not really doing much for me other than hydrating, in my opinion. I think it's just a little bit too gentle of a fruit exfoliator. The AHA's vitamin C is just, it's okay. So I just wanted to get a more simplified cream. I don't really mind fragrance, but I'm okay with this being fragrance free just because some of the other Sol de Janeiro scents, especially the original one in the yellow packaging, is not as bad. It smells good, but I do feel like I would get tired of it after a while. So I'm gonna open this guy up. There we go, here's our pump. This looks like it's for show. I don't really love that this is loose. Not really sure there's a way to fix it. It just keeps spinning around. So interesting packaging. Just gonna pump this out and show you guys the texture here. Ooh, this feels really good. Ooh, I thought this would be a little bit thicker, but this is actually nice and spreadable. It's got a really nice kind of medium texture, not too runny, not too thick. It's not quite the same texture as the Balm Dia, but it's pretty similar. Ooh, this feels good. I'm glad I picked this one up. It's kind of a wet formula, but it's got some oomph, creamy oomph to it. Just putting this on my arms. This feels really good. And it is truly fragrance free. There's no weird chemical smell. If you are unsure about lotions, you don't like scented lotions, but you like a good quality one, just first impressions, this one feels really nice. It has a nice pump. It's a good hefty size. I think you might like this one actually. What is also awesome about getting this order from Be Glowing is I got a couple of free gifts. One of them is this Rio Sunset Glow Oil. So because I purchased this lotion from Sol de Janeiro, I got this little oil for free. It's the Glomotions Glow Oil. Translucent, transfer resistant shimmer for body and face. I don't normally use these kinds of products. This is an ounce, 30 mils. If you love it, flaunt it, you got it. Okay, it says it's no transfer. It's kind of cool that they gave this out, right? So it has this nice pump. Ooh, that looks really fun and pretty, right? Oh my goodness, this is like really pretty. That's almost like holographic. Let's see what this looks like on the skin. Ooh, it smells very beach-like, coconutty. Wow. That is very nice. It's actually a lot more subtle of a shimmer than I thought it was going to be. A little bit goes a long way. I don't know if you guys can see the sheen that well. That's strong. That scent is pretty strong though. That is really pretty. So this is the Sharosa 62 fragrance. It smells very similar to the original body cream. I'm just gonna rub in the shimmer on the back of my hand so you guys can see what this is like. I think I would have preferred not to have that strong scent in here, but that's a really pretty sheen. Really easy to apply. I could see you using this in the summer when my legs or arms are exposed. Ooh. That's actually much better texture than I thought it was gonna be. It's not sticky. Ooh, surprise. Most of the time when I get free stuff, I don't always love it, but this is actually really good. Interesting. So if you guys aren't aware, Sol de Janeiro did come out with a new cream. It's the pink bottle. It's the Collagen Cream. I'm not gonna pick that up for one. It is going to be on Sephora, so you can get like 10 to 20% off at the upcoming spring sale on the new lotion. But because I was able to get 25% off this one, and I'm probably going to like this one better, I ended up picking the regular, just plain lotion. And I feel like, I don't know, I would probably be disappointed by the collagen cream because putting a topical collagen on top of your skin, I'm not really convinced it's gonna do much for me anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip that pink cream. This one does smell nice. This is a different scent. This is the Sharosa 40 fragrance, but I felt like, again, not really doing much for my skin, but if you just like a regular lotion, I think you'll be a fan of this one. And you could possibly mix the lotion and the glow oil together. That would probably be really nice. So I did get another free gift. I ordered some Oribe hair products and I got a little body care set, which is super cute, great for travel. This is the Côte d'Azur bar soap. This smells like their hair care. Like Oribe, everything has the same scent and it's really good. It's very unisex scent, which I really like about it. They also gave me a small body wash and a body cream, which I have tried small samples of before. These are really luxurious, really nice, but Oribe is very expensive, so I've never purchased a full size. But this little set here is really cute. Love that they gave me that. Okay, and moving on to the hair care that I picked up. So I got this full size Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray because I've tried multiple of the small little sample travel sizes, and I really like this for a dry shampoo and just kind of drying out my roots, giving it a little bit more of a lift and texture. This is like the best dry shampoo I've ever used, but they market it as a dry texturizing spray, so you could do whatever you want with it. You could spray it all over to kind of get that build up sort of that matte finish that you might need for certain hairstyles or updos. Sometimes you kind of need to add a little bit of roughness to your hair. This will do that, but it also dries it out. So I like to just do this, and I want to demonstrate that there's no white residue. I can turn this on. You guys hopefully can see there's no white residue. It's kind of like a hairspray, but it's not really sticky. It just dries things out really nicely, and I like to do this because right when I like do my hair, if I'm gonna wear it for several days without washing, it just kind of sets things up nicely so I don't get any grease buildup. And you can still use it if you do get grease after the fact, but I like to put it on as a preventative measure. A little bit harder to press down with this large size, but yeah, it smells really good too. The scent of Oribe is just exquisite. So I really, even though this is expensive, I got 25% off, so I finally got the big bottle. And I think the spray is well worth it. You guys can see it's an aerosol. Really good. So this is 8.5 ounces, 300 mils. It's like a large size hairspray bottle basically. And then I also picked up like a UV spray from Oribe. This is the Invisible Defense Universal Protection Spray. And this is one you're gonna shake and mist on damp or dry hair prior to styling. And you use use it before hot tools or sun exposure. So this guy has, it shields, so the weightless mist shields hair from thermal damage up to 450 degrees, protects from UV rays and pollution while imparting gentle moisture. Say goodbye to dryness, color fading, and frizz. UV protection is what I like about this one. Super, super good to have that and something like this in your collection that you can just spray on at any time, damp or dry. So 5.9 ounces, 175 milliliters. Here we are. Just gonna show you the spray there that really projects. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit over my hair because I do want to go for a walk out in the sun. I don't want my blonde hair to fade. So I am just spraying all over the place. How pretty does this smell? Ugh. And I do agree, it does give some softness. I wish the spray kind of diffused a little bit more. But this is going to be a really nice UV spray. I do think if you straighten your hair and you have, you know, if you get it wet, kind of gets wavy, you might have a little bit of an issue because it is pretty, it's a pretty wet spray. But for me, applying it on my curly hair, getting it a little bit wet doesn't really matter too much for me. But this will be nice as I spend more time outside during these next 6 months or so. So happy to pick this up finally. Last hair product I picked up. This is actually a repeat purchase for me. These are the Slip Silk Scrunchies. And I have bought this up before, but I only have one left and it's kind of stretched out. So I can tell you how long these last if you don't lose them. These are really expensive, but again, got them at a discount, so I'm not too sad about it. So these do stretch out. I do have thick hair, so I have to, you know, wrap this around my hair at least 2 or 3 times. So it can get stretched out, but I think these are the softest silk scrunchies I've ever used, and I like that they're a bit thicker. They do have different sizes if you don't want a big old scrunchie like me, but I like to use these when I'm sleeping at night. I like to put my hair up out of my face, so for one, my hair kind of keeps its style a lot better. Also, you know, if I don't want to get bedhead, and I can get lots of bumps in my hair, especially when I straighten it and go to sleep. My head kind of heats up my hair and creates bends that cannot be undone. So I wanted to get more of these because they help reduce my chance of really getting bends in my hair and like a crease from a hair tie. Like, it's not like you're gonna get no crease, but it's just not much of a crease when you put this in. And it does keep my hair out of my face when I'm sleeping. I just like that it's a little bit thicker, less likely to get a dent in my hair from them, and less likely to get breakage from these. So this is a new one. This is an old one. So you can see that it did get stretched out, but I think it's still worth picking these up and trying them out. Just keep an eye on them. I did lose these colors before somehow. I don't know where they are. But these feel really good. I really recommend them. Especially if you have curly, frizzy, dry hair. You want to keep your hair from breaking off. I recommend Silk. So that is it for my Be Glowing order. I did get a few samples in my order as well from R&Co, a hair product, Velvet Curtain. I got a skincare product, Confidence in a Cream, I believe this is from It Cosmetics. And then I got a lotion from Argentina, which is a body lotion. So they threw in some free samples there. And my order came within a week or so of ordering, so that was really nice. And as you saw, I got a couple free products, purchasing different brands in my order, so super great. I'm very impressed with Be Glowing. Again, this is my first purchase from the brand. They are a little bit limited on some of the products they have in stock for certain brands, but I think you could probably find something you'll like on their website at some point. But if you guys have any questions, you want me to update you on any of these products in a later video, please comment below. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.